Yung itinerary natin today is, well, Kelingking Beach number 1. Then magla-lunch kami. And then after lunch, we'll go to Bilabong, Broken Beach, and Crystal Bay.
Nandito na naman tayo sa isang international adventure, and this time we're heading to the magical island of Bali, Indonesia. Get ready to explore some of the most breathtaking resorts, from jungle hideaways to cliffside infinity pools with views that will leave you speechless.
Wow, ang ganda dito. Hala, ang ganda din dito.
Pero simula pa lang yan ha. We're also venturing out to the legendary Nusa Penida Island to witness the jaw-dropping beauty of Kelingking Beach, Angbilabong, and the dramatic cliffs of Broken Beach. At syempre, we've got a wild ride ahead, crossing some seriously choppy waters to get there. Kaya mo bang pumunta dito? Buckle up, the journey starts now. Ready ka na? Let's go! Story time. Our flight from Manila to Denpasar on July 7 was cancelled due to a volcanic eruption in Indonesia. We rebooked our flight for free and took an early flight to Singapore. And from Changi, we took Garuda Indonesia to Denpasar. Garuda and PAL has code share flights. We arrived in Bali at around 2:30 in the afternoon, and we already have arranged a driver through a local tour operator based in Bali. Ilalagay ko na lang sa description ang details. After clearing immigration and claiming our luggage from the carousel, lumabas agad kami sa arrivals area because our driver was waiting. And dumiretso agad kami sa aming first destination, Uluwatu, which is still an hour drive away.
And nandito na tayo ngayon sa 180 Day Club at the Edge, Bali. It's our first ever stop of the day kasi our flight arrived kanina at around 2:15 in the afternoon. So, lubos-lubosin na natin guys. Diretso na tayo sa sa club. Alright, so sasakay kami ng Kadi papunta sa club. We're here at 180 Day Club. From the airport straight to the resort. Why not? Kahit walang tulog guys. And here's a first glimpse of the Day Club. Ganda. Okay, we are following the staff papunta sa area namin. Restaurant, cabana. So we're gonna stay here for the next 3 to 4 hours. Maximum of 4 hours dito guys. Right, just a quick tour muna sa pool guys. So this is the famous infinity pool. And then here's the whole pool kung saan tayo pwede maligo, and there's also a lagoon. Hindi siya lagoon, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan, basta parang parang river yung concept. And there's the cabana, that's 500,000 IDR per person. Napakahagay ito ng guys, grabe. Imagine from the airport we had a 3-hour flight from Manila to Singapore, and then nag-layover kami ng mga isang oras lang, and then we transferred to another flight, Singapore to Denpasar, 2 hours and 30 minutes flight, and diretso sa resort.
180 Day Club at the Edge is one of the most popular spots in Bali. It sits on a cliff 162 meters with a view of the Indian Ocean. Ang pinaka-feature talaga dito is ang kanilang glass bottom pool that hangs over the edge. People come here to swim, relax, and enjoy stunning ocean views. It's the perfect place to unwind and take in the beauty of Bali. Actually, the name of the resort is The Edge, pero yung name ng day club is called 180 Day Club. Ganito yung vibes at this time. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Doon, si Papa na lang mag-isa doon sa infinity pool. For 500,000 IDR or Indonesian rupiah or around 1,750 pesos, you can get a private and comfortable sunbed all to yourself. Although technically yung sunbed talaga is good for two, which is perfect for relaxing. Out of that amount, 300,000 IDR can be used as credit toward food and drinks. I have to admit guys, the food is definitely on the expensive side, but it was very tasty and well prepared. Considering this is a luxury resort, the overall experience felt worth the price. You're paying for comfort, great service, and quality, and it really delivered. Worth it. We only stayed to resort for 3 hours kasi we had a long day, so nag-check-in kami kaagad sa aming resort which we're staying for the next couple of days. And this is Anathera, hindi ko alam paano i-pronounce, Anathera or Anathera Resort here in Kuta. Long story short, kung bakit kami nag-book dito sa Anathera is because this is one of the highly rated resorts dito sa Kuta. And dahil apat kami, we booked 2 separate rooms, 1 king room and 1 twin room. Both are deluxe rooms with a view of their pool.
Good morning, my friends. It's another full day here in Bali. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and nandito tayo ngayon sa Port of Sanur because we are heading to the world famous Nusa Penida. And it's apparently the most famous island, nearby island dito sa Bali. So, we were picked up sa hotel kanina 6:30 a.m. It was a 30-minute drive from our hotel to the port. Grabe guys, and since it's famous, there's a lot of people already kahit alas 7 pa lang ng umaga. Naglalakad kami ngayon papunta sa sa wharf. So nag-book kami ng tour guys sa Karte Cruise. It's a travel agency. And nakita ko lang sila sa Facebook, ilalagay ko yung link sa baba. Apparently, they cater to a lot of Filipino clients. And I've seen a lot of good reviews. So, kumuha na kami. And ilalagay ko din sa baba kung magkano yung yung nabayaran namin, yung babayaran namin dito sa tour. Alas 7 pa lang. The area is very touristy already. Yung maganda kasi nito, kung kukuha ka ng travel agency, they will book everything for you. So, ang gagawin natin is maghihintay na lang. So ito yung ticketing office. Doon si Kuya kumukuha ng ticket for us. Let's see. There's a lot of people guys. 7:15 pa lang ng umaga. Alright, we have our tickets already and binigyan tayo ng lanyard. Ito yung access kumbaga sa boat. And we're trying to catch the 6:30 a.m. na fast craft. Grabe, ang daming tao guys. Well, we shouldn't be surprised kasi it's July. July and August, the summer months. Ito talaga yung pinaka-peak na months. Kasi it's also school holiday dito sa Indonesia. That's why there's a lot of foreign and local tourists. We are entering the terminal. Ito yung Port of Sanur. So apparently guys, I learned na marami palang boat operators dito. So yung sasakyan namin, ito yung binook ni Kuya ha. It's called Axe Stone Legacy. Let's find out later kung magkano yung binayaran talaga. So kumbaga, we paid as a day tour. Right, papasok na kami. So ito yung ticket natin guys. Just scan siya, yung QR code. Thank you. And we're gonna go up. And here we are at the port. It's 7:40 in the morning. Mabilis lang naman guys. But yun nga, maraming turista. And sasakay na kami ngayon sa Fastcraft. Yung sabi ni guide, it's gonna take us around 30 minutes going to Nusa Penida. Ganda ng port nila guys. See? We're gonna take one of their fast boats or fast craft. And I heard na walang aircon. Pero okay lang naman kasi mahangin yung biyahe for sure. Hopefully, the sea is calm. Kasi the boats going to Nusa Penida, medyo notorious yung reputation kasi maalon. But it's the summer season naman, so hopefully hindi maalon today. See, there's a lot of boats going to and from the island. Anyway guys, we're just gonna take the West Nusa Penida trip today. Magdi-day tour lang tayo kasi bitin yung time natin. But it's okay. We can always go back to Bali next time. Okay, we're gonna take this boat, Axstone Legacy. Ganda yung ticket na natin. Thank you. And we're here. And dito na kami sa boat guys. Walang aircon Pero okay lang naman. Mahangin yung biyahe for sure. Alright, we just arrived at Penida Port. Sobrang dami ng tao guys. Medyo maalon siya pero okay lang naman. So it was around a 30-minute boat ride. Mga 30 to 40 minutes. And doon sa dulo, may susunod sa atin na driver na naman. Coordinated by the agency. It's a sunny day. Medyo mainit ngayon. Pero I'm not complaining. Mas okay na maaraw kaysa maulan. So we're gonna look for the driver. He's bearing my name, Alden. Sana nandyan siya ngayon. Napakainit guys. It's a beautiful day. We're heading to our car. Hindi ko alam kung saan nakaparking si Kuya. Yung itinerary natin today is, Kelingking Beach number 1. Then magla-lunch kami. And then after lunch, we'll go to Bilabong, Broken Beach, and Crystal Bay. And babalik kami mamaya sa port 5 p.m. yung ticket namin. So, according to the organizer, yung arrival namin sa hotel mga 7 p.m. kasi medyo traffic guys. Hindi medyo, traffic talaga mamayang gabi. Dito na kami sa sasakyan guys. Nakaano kami. Toyota Avanza. How many minutes to Kelingking? 1 hour? Yes. Okay.
I'm just going to be honest with you. Getting around the island isn't exactly smooth or relaxing. Taga-probinsya ako and sanay na ako sa mga lubak-lubak na kalsada. I've dealt with a lot of rough roads before, but this place really takes it to another level. Even though it's a popular tourist destination and you'll see a lot of SUVs around, the roads here guys are super narrow and full of bumps and potholes. Some parts felt more like an ATV adventure than a regular drive. For example, the distance from the port to Kelingking Beach is only about 14 kilometers. But because of how bad the roads were, it actually took us an entire hour to get there. So be prepared. Getting to the top sites here takes time and patience.
Baklupak yung dito. Kalsada. Grabe. Alright, we just got here at the parking area of Kelingking Beach. Grabe, ang lala ng ang lala ng kalsada dito. Ang daming lubak-lubak. Akala ko sa Pinas lang yan. Pati din dito. We're gonna walk towards the cliff. And marami ng dito guys, souvenir shops. It's 10 minutes before 10 a.m. And yun, it was isang oras ata yung yung drive namin from the port going here. Guys, nandito na tayo sa papasok na tayo sa Kelingking Beach. We're surrounded with souvenir shops. Actually, medyo mahangin ngayon. Sana hindi umulan. I'm not sure kung ganito yung weather talaga, normal weather sa Kelingking. I mean, normal na windy. Hindi naman masyadong crowded today. Well, tingnan natin mamaya. Kasi marami kami kanina guys dumating from mainland Bali. So we're talking hundreds of tourists. And today is for the record, today is a Thursday. It's a weekday. This area is surrounded with restaurants, mga snack bars. I'm not sure guys if makakalipad tayo ng drone kasi it's very windy today.
Now you are having your winter.
I guess this is it. Nandiyan na yung viewpoint. Maraming turista pero hindi naman siya crowded na talaga. Sakto saktong amount of crowd. Okay, let's have our first glimpse sa Kelingking Beach.
Tucked away on the cliffs of Nusa Penida, Kelingking Beach is pure magic. From the top, the jaw-dropping view of the T-Rex-shaped cliff plunging into turquoise waters will stop you in your tracks. Guys, I'm telling you, this looks so much better in person. You know what? This view is absolutely unforgettable. This is Bali at its most breathtaking. Super worth it na isang oras na drive dito.
It's very crowded guys, pero okay lang naman. We can take turns. Sobrang ganda.
And we stopped by at a local restaurant to have our lunch, and it's our first time to try nasi goreng and mee goreng. Fun fact, goreng means fried, nasi means rice, and mee is noodles. Masarap guys, you should try it. And after that, we're back again in the road. And hindi naman ako mareklamo guys, pero yeah, you can see it. Lubak-lubak talaga yung kalsada nila. It's not a relaxing ride. I'm just managing expectations.
After around a 50-minute drive, nandito tayo sa ating next stop. It's called Bilabong. Ang ganda dito guys. Sana naririnig niyo ako kasi sobrang mahangin dito. Ganda.
This is Angbilabong. Nag-research tayo ng konti guys, that's why may fun fact ako para sa inyo. The word bilabong comes from Australia, and it means a small lake or natural pool is formed when a river changes direction and gets cut off from the main flow. Although yung case dito sa Indonesia is different, hindi siya river. Angbilabong isn't a lake like that. It's a natural pool on the edge of the ocean. So yung natural pool is formed dahil sa lakas ng alon na umaabot sa itaas ng cliffs. Take note nyo lang ha, bawal maligo dito during high tide because it's extremely dangerous.
Right guys, bababa tayo kasi pupunta tayo sa opposite side. Kasi nandun yung broken beach. Tirik na tirik yung araw ngayon. Pero napakalakas ng alon. So gusto niyo pa-picture, pwede kayo dito. Look guys, sobrang dami ng mga turista ngayon. Diba guys, sobrang ganda. Sobrang init din. But I'm not complaining. I'm soaking in the Balinese summer sun. And here we are sa broken beach. Hala, ang ganda din dito.
Next stop natin is ang Broken Beach. It's just few minutes walk from Angbilabong in Nusa Penida. And it's definitely one of the island's must-see spots. Despite the name, there's nothing actually wrong with it. The name comes from the natural rock arch that circles the small cove with a broken part allowing ocean water to flow in and out. Napaka-perfect ng scenic spot na ito for photos thanks to its dramatic cliffs and crystal clear water. However guys, bawal maligo dito sa Broken Beach because there's no way to reach the beach below and it's all about the view from above.
Sobrang sarap ng sikat ng araw ngayon. Pero mas okay ito. Imagine pag maulan dito.
Okay, sit down.
Although hindi mo masyadong ramdam yung tindi ng araw. Tindi ng sikat ng araw kasi it's very windy right now. It's currently 1:20 in the afternoon. Hindi ka pwede magpayong dito guys. I was planning, actually nagdala ko ng payong ngayon kasi pinaghandaan ko na yung tindi ng sikat ng araw. Kaso you can't you can't use your umbrella kasi sobrang windy. Another stairway to heaven.
We decided to skip Crystal Bay kasi di namin feel mag-swimming and we were running low on energy. The tour had worn us out so we made our way to the pier to catch the 3:30 p.m. ferry back to the mainland. Now, the ferry boarding process, let's just say it was organized in spirit. Walang linya-linya dito guys, but at least they did count heads so at least we were sure everyone made it on the ferry. And the ride back, Diyos ko po, the sea was throwing a lot of tantrums. If you're prone to seasickness, ito na ang sign guys to prepare with meds. I've done with my fair share of ferry rides between Leyte and Cebu. As in, sanay na kami mag-ferry, but Nusa Penida is next level. No joke, the waves were wild. Even though the sky looked blue, it looked so calm and innocent. The boat had other plans. It was a short ride, just 30 minutes, but it definitely felt like a roller coaster on water. Nakakatakot ba? Yes. Memorable? Absolutely. Worth it? 100%. You should go to Nusa Penida. Just make sure to check your weather forecast ahead and only visit the island on a clear day. We got to the hotel earlier than expected that day. so we had time to explore Kuta. Our first stop, Beachwalk Mall. It's a great place to chill, shop, and grab something to eat. Dito na din kami nag-dinner and we had another traditional Indonesian cuisine, bebek goreng or fried duck. Just a heads up guys, if you're planning to get around Bali, try to plan your schedule carefully because traffic here can get pretty heavy. Just to give you a context, the distance from our hotel to Beachwalk Mall is 2.7 kilometers and yung grab car namin took us around 25 minutes. Yup, hindi nagjo-joke ng traffic dito guys. And speaking of traffic, we were picked up by our driver 8 a.m. the next day and we headed straight to Ubud. And 45 kilometers took us 3 hours. Yup, 3 hours.
Another day here in Bali. Nandito tayo ngayon sa the Kayan Resort for our lunch and we'll relax sa kanilang swimming pool. This is Wano Jungle Club. This is located in Ubud. It was a 3 hours drive from our hotel. Sobrang traffic guys. So for Wano Jungle guys, we have booked through Klook in advance. It's around 1,600 pesos per person kasama na yung lunch. Lalagay ko mamaya sa description yung details. Alright, here we are. Two beds? We will have two beds?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. How do we order the food?
So either you can order chocolate. You can
Okay.
order here.
Alright, thank you. And nandito na tayo guys sa Wano Jungle. Ganda dito and it's not crowded. Alright, so ito yung area namin guys. This is the silver access. That's 1,600 pesos. And we have access to all the swimming pools. Meron ding pool sa baba. Kumbaga it's like a terrace na pool. Alright, this is the first level dito sa pool club and bababa tayo sa kanilang second level. Wow, ang ganda dito. Guys, sobrang ganda and it's not crowded. So, pwede tayo maligo dyan over there and on the top. Ganda. See, super worth it. If you want to avoid the crowd, you can skip Kretia and you can come here to Wano Jungle instead. So like I said kanina, if you get the silver package, you can swim over there, in here, and down below. Ganda. Unlike sa the edge, we had a view of the sea. Dito naman, we have a view of the mountain. And this is the pool on the lowest level. Ganda guys, grabe. So we just spent around 2 hours dito sa Wano Jungle Pool Club. Pasensya kasi hindi ako masyado nakapag-vlog kasi we were enjoying ourselves dito. We were just lounging and then nag-food trip. We had pizza and we had their beef rendang and then swimming kami around the area. After this, we're gonna head to the elephant safari and after safari, we're gonna try on the jungle swing and I think that's it. Babalik kami mamaya sa Kuta kasi bibili tayo ng pasalubong. This area is so beautiful and hindi siya crowded guys. So if you want a place where you can relax, punta kayo dito sa the Kayan Resort or the Wano Jungle Pool Club. Yun. Well, basically, the name of the resort, this entire resort is called the Kayan Resort. But yung day club nila is called Wano Jungle Pool Club and it opens every day from 11 o'clock in the morning. So yung day use mo is from 11 o'clock until sawa. Sulit na sulit. And here's a view guys of the main lobby. And a view of the forest. And we're heading to the exit now. Grabe, ang ganda ng resort guys. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you. Ganda. And here's Wayan. That's our car. Right, we're here in our next stop. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Mason Elephant Safari. So we booked this online sa kanilang website. Convert ko na lang sa pesos. It's 1,300 pesos. Pero yung gagawin natin guys, we're just gonna observe the elephants. So kung sasakay ko ng elephants, which I discourage, that's around 5,000 pesos ata. Ayun. Alright, we're gonna enter now.
Yes, please. And
Thank
then pass
you.
your ticket to the guy.
Okay. Here's our ticket guys. Alright, so may guide pala dito guys. He's gonna walk us through the safari.
We paid about 1,300 pesos each to see the elephants and take some photos or videos with them. However, I'm strongly against riding elephants for fun and entertainment. Guys, they are endangered species and should be protected, okay? That said, the place is clean and well cared for, and you can see lots of elephants up close.
There's a lot of activities here. Well, aside from the elephant, kasi it's a resort actually. Malaki yung resort nila. Ako personally guys, I really don't support riding elephants. So it's fine to watch the elephants, pero riding elephants, no, I don't think so.
Our last stop of the day is at Umaseking, where you can have the Instagram famous swing for 300,000 IDR or around 1,000 pesos per person. Honestly, we didn't swing because hindi namin siya feel, but it was still a great place to hang out. At kung trip mo, you can go down and then explore the rice terraces and have photos. And there's also a restaurant where you can grab snacks. After that, we drove back to our hotel in Kuta, which took another 3 hours. Here's something important to know. If you're planning a trip to Bali during the busy seasons, especially June to August or December, be sure to plan your schedule carefully. Even though Bali is a small island and places may seem close on the map, traffic can be really heavy because of the large number of tourists. So getting around can take much longer than expected. And thanks so much for watching this episode. See you again on our future trip. Cheers!